It's Clint Hans with Maui Luxury Real Estate. I only have a few seconds to show you the most amazing house in all of Wailea, the best finishes and the most incredible property you have seen. Greenscape that they have, it's pretty much golf course quality. And then the rest of the property is incredibly low maintenance, xeriscape throughout. There is incredible detail, the amazing roof, copper gutters, and this gorgeous teak entryway. You've got the fountain, and again, they've done a phenomenal job of keeping this very low maintenance. This house has everything and it fits nicely in a 2,000 square foot package. You can see that they have torn this home down to the studs. It is undoubtedly the most finished home I have ever seen in Wailea. You have 2 bedrooms over on this end, which we will get to. And then of course, this very beautiful furnished living room. Of course, the artwork will not be included, which is fairly common. Spills out into this ample amount of covered deck space. You've got these electronic shutters, halogen lights on the outside, LED on the inside. When they tore this down to the studs, they've rebuilt it from the ground up. So you actually have layers of insulation on top of weatherproofing, and of course the stucco exterior. You've got the large travertine tiles out here, the French drains, the hot tub pool combo, and my favorite, those gorgeous lipstick palms over there. Then we come into the kitchen, which also opens into the yard area. Miele appliances throughout. Of course, in Hawaii, I like to call these Maile. Love these. Now, of course, these automatic openers and closers give you the opportunity to have ease touch. Again, Maile conduction countertop. Again, the stove, and you've got a dual set on either side. Now, before I get to the primary bedroom, I think it's really important to note that this particular place not only has a very ample 2-car garage, everything about it is in tip-top maintenance condition. You've got storage, the outside air conditioner, barbecue with the piped gas. Everything is immaculately maintained, so if you want a property where you do not have to concern yourself with a bunch of things that are going to need to be fixed or updated over the next 10, 20, 30 years, this place is about as solid as a home as you are going to find. Of course, you always have the soft close drawer guides, the European design, and the primary bedroom. Love these open ceilings. The brick cast lights, which these are great for evening, and they're all totally tunable. So it doesn't have to be overly powerful, but it does a phenomenal job. Tons of closet space, keeps everything neat, tidy. And I love and live for this bathroom, sorry. Individually controlled mirror lights, ceramic tile, and this nice little bench. Makes me regret not designing that into my giant shower. Love that bottom lights. Gives you a nice even tone when you're coming in here. It doesn't overpower you and blind you when you come up in the middle of the night. So if you're looking for a home that literally has everything, photovoltaic that's owned, solar hot water for the pool, and of course, single level living. I mean, real single level living. You didn't see a single stair in here. So if you're wanting something like that, definitely give me a call. Now, this is 39 Hoawaa, and these are the last 2 bedrooms. This one, of course, they're using as an office space. The bathroom. Love these Toto toilets with the control, with the washlet. Gorgeous drain, very Easy to keep clean. You don't have glass to deal with. And the final bedroom with its own deck. So feel free to reach out to me, 808-280-2764. Aloha.